Dating's changed, man. Forget those old school tricks. Today, it's about genuine connection, not cheesy pickup lines. Girls are smart, independent, and they can spot a fake a mile away. So step one, ditch the act. Be real, be you, and be ready to put in the work. Attraction isn't about tricks, it's about confidence. Confidence comes from knowing yourself, owning your strengths, and working on your weaknesses. You don't need to be perfect, just real. Show her your passions, your humor, your unique perspective. That's what makes you stand out in a sea of faces. It's also about understanding the playing field. Dating apps are the new norm, but don't get lost in the swipe. Treat each profile like a real person, not a fleeting image. Take time to craft a bio that reflects you, not some idealized version. Choose photos that show your personality, not just your abs. Remember, you're aiming for quality interactions, not quantity. Finally, ditch the games. No more waiting 3 days to text, no more playing hard to get. If you're interested, show it. Be clear, be respectful, and be communicative. Women appreciate honesty and directness. It shows you're confident and value her time. In the modern dating world, sincerity trumps strategy every time. Before you even think about approaching a girl, you've got work to do. Not on your biceps, but on yourself. This isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the best version of you. Think of it as leveling up in the game of life. Start with your mindset. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's self-assurance. It's knowing your worth and believing in your abilities. Work on your inner critic, that voice that tells you you're not good enough. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, the things that make you awesome. Physical health matters too. Taking care of your body shows you respect yourself. Hit the gym, eat healthy, get enough sleep. It's not about conforming to some ideal, but about feeling good in your own skin. Energy is attractive, and it comes from taking care of yourself physically and mentally. Finally, cultivate your passions. What are you excited about? What makes you come alive? Pursue your hobbies, explore new interests, learn new skills. Passion is infectious, and it makes you a more interesting person. It gives you something to talk about, something to connect over. Remember, girls are attracted to men who are passionate about life. You've leveled up, you're feeling confident, now it's time to make a move. First impressions are crucial, but don't overthink it. Keep it simple, keep it genuine, and keep it focused on connection. Forget the cheesy pickup lines. Instead, focus on starting a real conversation. Ask about her interests, her day, something that shows you're genuinely curious. Listen actively, respond thoughtfully, and let the conversation flow naturally. Remember, the goal is to connect, not impress. Body language matters. Stand tall, make eye contact, and smile. Project confidence and warmth. Avoid crossing your arms or fidgeting, as it can make you seem closed off or nervous. Relax, be yourself, and let your personality shine through. Finally, don't put her on a pedestal. Treat her like an equal, someone you're genuinely interested in getting to know. Avoid showering her with compliments or being overly eager. Confidence is attractive, desperation is not. Remember, you're both there to connect to see if there's a spark. So relax, be yourself, and enjoy the conversation. You've nailed the introduction, the conversation is flowing, now it's about keeping her engaged. This is where your genuine interest and active listening skills come into play. Forget the interview-style questions. Aim for a dynamic, engaging exchange. Ask open-ended questions that encourage her to share her thoughts and feelings. Instead of "Do you like movies?" try "What's the most memorable movie you've seen recently?" Listen attentively to her responses, ask follow-up questions, and share your own experiences and perspectives. Humor is your secret weapon. A well-placed joke can break the ice, lighten the mood, and create a sense of connection. But keep it light and playful. Avoid anything offensive or controversial. Remember, humor is about shared laughter, not one-upmanship. Finally, be present. Put your phone away, avoid distractions, and focus on her. Show her that you value her time and her company. Active listening is about more than just hearing her words. It's about understanding her perspective and connecting on a deeper level. Section 5, Date Night, Planning for Success. You've got the date, congrats. Now it's about planning an experience that's engaging, memorable, and reflective of your shared interests. Skip the generic dinner and a movie. Think outside the box and create a date that sparks conversation and connection. Consider her passions. Does she love art? Take her to a gallery opening? Is she a foodie? Why not explore a new restaurant together? Does she enjoy the outdoors? Plan a hike or a picnic in the park. The key is to choose something you'll both enjoy, and that provides opportunities for conversation and shared experiences. Don't overspend or try to impress her with extravagance. A simple, well-planned date can be just as impactful as an expensive one. What matters is the thoughtfulness and effort you put into creating a special experience. Finally, be present and attentive throughout the date. Put your phone away, avoid distractions, and focus on her. Engage in meaningful conversation, listen actively, and show genuine interest in getting to know her better. Remember, a successful date is about building connection, not just filling time. Section 6. Decoding her signals. Is she interested? You've been on a few dates, you're enjoying her company, but is she feeling the same? Deciphering her signals can be tricky, but by paying attention to her words, her body language, and her actions, you can get a better sense of her level of interest. Does she engage in conversation enthusiastically? Does she ask you questions about your life? Does she laugh at your jokes and seem genuinely interested in what you have to say? These are all positive signs that she's enjoying your company and wants to get to know you better. Body language speaks volumes. Does she make eye contact, smile, and lean in when you're talking? Does she playfully touch your arm or shoulder during conversation? These subtle cues can indicate attraction and a desire for physical closeness. Finally, observe her actions. Does she respond to your text promptly? Does she initiate conversations or suggest activities? Does she seem genuinely happy to spend time with you? These actions speak louder than words and can provide valuable insight into her true feelings. Section 7. The follow-up. Don't ghost, glow. The date's over, you had a great time, now comes the crucial follow-up. In the age of ghosting, standing out means being communicative and respectful. Forget the games, be genuine, and let her know how you feel. If you're interested, text her within a day or two. Keep it light and playful, referencing something you talked about on the date. Ask her how her day is going or share something interesting that happened to you. The key is to maintain momentum and show her you're thinking about her. Don't be afraid to be direct. If you had a great time, tell her. Express your enjoyment and suggest another date. Confidence is attractive, and it shows her you're serious about pursuing a connection. Finally, respect her response. If she's enthusiastic and receptive, great. Plan another date and keep the momentum going. If she's hesitant or unresponsive, don't push. Respect her boundaries and move on gracefully. Remember, not every connection is meant to be, and that's okay. Section 8. Building momentum. From dates to relationship. You've had a string of successful dates, you're both feeling the connection, now it's about building momentum and transitioning from casual dating to a more serious relationship. This stage requires open communication, vulnerability, and a willingness to invest in each other. Start by sharing more personal information. Talk about your dreams, your fears, your experiences. Open up about your past, your present, and your hopes for the future. Vulnerability fosters intimacy and creates a deeper connection. Introduce her to your friends and family. This step signifies that you're serious about her and see her as a potential partner. It also allows her to see another side of you and understand your social dynamics. Finally, be consistent. Maintain regular communication, plan thoughtful dates, and make an effort to integrate her into your life. Consistency builds trust and shows her that you're invested in the relationship. Section 9. The friend zone. Escape or embrace. You've developed feelings for a girl, but she sees you as just a friend. The dreaded friend zone can be heartbreaking, but it's not always a dead end. The key is to assess the situation honestly and decide whether to pursue a romantic relationship or cherish the friendship you have. If you believe there's a chance for something more, communicate your feelings openly and honestly. Tell her how you feel and see how she responds. She might reciprocate your feelings or she might reaffirm her desire to remain friends. Either way, honesty is crucial for moving forward. If she reiterates her desire to remain friends, respect her decision and assess your own feelings. Can you genuinely be happy with just a friendship? Or will unrequited feelings make it too painful? Be honest with yourself and choose what's best for your emotional well-being. Remember, sometimes the best relationships start as friendships. If you cherish her company and value her in your life, embrace the friendship. You might be surprised by how much joy and support a platonic connection can bring. Section 10. Finding your forever. It's about the journey. Mastering the art of attraction isn't about finding a quick fix or manipulating women. It's about personal growth, genuine connection, and understanding what you truly want in a partner. It's a journey of self-discovery, and the destination is less important than the lessons learned along the way. Be open to learning from every interaction, whether it leads to a relationship or not. Each date, each conversation, each encounter offers valuable insights into yourself, your desires, and what you're looking for in a partner. Embrace the journey, learn from your experiences, and continue to grow. Remember, rejection is part of the process. Not every connection will blossom into a relationship, and that's okay. Don't let setbacks discourage you. Instead, view them as opportunities for growth and self-reflection. Finally, trust the process. Finding your forever person isn't about rushing or settling. It's about embracing the journey, learning from your experiences, and remaining open to the possibilities. The right person will come along when you least expect it, but only if you're open to receiving them.